Hello friends, welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Mathematics faculty for EAP set, KSET and JEE. So in the previous class, we had started with the chapter of integration, which is a very important chapter. So and also we had discussed the weightage of marks and the number of questions that is coming from the chapter of integration. That is, in indefinite integration, the number of questions that are coming is 1 to 2, and when it comes to definite integration, there are lot of questions, that at least 3 to 4 questions are coming from definite integration. And also we discussed the high weightage topics that are coming from indefinite integration. Which are those? That is integration by substitution, integration by parts, some special cases of integration. And when it comes to definite integration, what are the high weightage topics? That is properties of definite integrals and also the King's rule, all these things. And after that, we gave basic definition of integration, that we saw how it is in the reverse process of differentiation, and we started solving certain questions, and also we learned up till integration by substitution case 1. Now we will see the substitution, integration by substitution by case 2, that is what are the various methods that are involved in following what regarding integration by substitution. Now when it comes to integration, I told you in the previous class itself that we have to bring it to a form. Any question that is given, we have to bring it to a form where you have to apply the formula directly. Okay, we can, the questions which will be given, we may not be able to apply the formula directly. The list of formulas which we solve, which we saw yesterday, that is those formulas which you have to apply directly, which cannot be done. Okay, in some questions directly you cannot apply. In most questions actually, we have to bring it to a form where you can apply the formula directly. Okay, so when it comes to that, we have various methods of integration. One is where you have various methods of integration. One is integration by parts, integration by substitution, and integration by partial fractions. Like that we have various methods. Okay, so today we will be continuing with integration by substitution, that is we will be seeing case 2, case 3, case 4, like that. Okay, when it comes to case 2, we will be seeing that integration and how it is mixed with the differentiation. Okay, coming to integration by substitution, we are having integral of f of x into f dash of x dx, how to solve such questions. And also we will be seeing in case 3 integral of f dash of x divided by f of x. Okay, such questions we have to see. So for such question, what will be the answer? It is log of f of x. It will be log of f of x. All right. So when it comes to integration by substitution by case 3, you have to understand that thing. Okay, but before that, I have to tell you, like every session, there is an important update or information which I have to give you when it comes to our Telegram group. We have a dedicated Telegram group, that is NEET World Telegram group, which I request all the students to join, because you will get immense benefits by joining this Telegram group. So what are those benefits? That is, you will get daily quizzes, be it for the subject of biology, chemistry, physics and also mathematics. Okay, and also we will have live class schedule about our classes. That is, whoever the faculty is taking the classes, about that you will have an update about the live class schedule, so that you can prepare accordingly and you can schedule your time to attend the live classes. And also there is doubt solving sessions. There will be doubt solving. Suppose you have a doubt from the classes which you take on YouTube, you can immediately post it on the Telegram group and you can get your doubts resolved. Also you will be getting lot of free resources and also important updates regarding various entrance exams. All right, these are all the benefits, and for further details you can contact on this number or you can log into this website. This is about our Telegram group. So at the end of the video you will have the description, that is in the YouTube description of this video you will have the Telegram group link. Please join the Telegram group. Okay, all right. So let us start with our topic today, that is integration by substitution case 2. So we are done till this question, and also integration by substitution case 2 we had to do. Okay, now when it comes to case 2, you have to understand that we have done even this question. Okay, I think we have to do this question. This question is done. All right. Okay, let us look at this. So integration by substitution case 2. So when it comes to case 2, you have to understand, friends, they are telling that if the integral is of a form integral of f of n x into f dash of x dx, then instead of solving the entire sum, just remember the shortcuts. The shortcut is what? That is, you will get the function in the form of integral of x to the power of n. That can be written as what? X to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That is integral of x to the power of n dx. Okay, x to the power of n dx will be equal to x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. This is the shortcut we have to use. Okay, that is what is given here. See here, integral of f of n x into f dash of x dx, you have to put t is equal to f of x, you have to put, okay, you have to put t is equal to f of x, not f dash of f of n of x. You have to put t is equal to f of x, then you will get what? 1 by n plus 1 into f of n plus 1 x plus c. That is nothing but the previous formula which I showed you. Okay, let us, this is the shortcut, let us solve some questions based on that. So it is given integral of x into root of 1 plus x square. So what I have to take it as t? So whatever, whenever you get a square root or whenever you get a bracket, so whatever is within the bracket, please take that as t, or whatever is within the square root, take that as t. If you get a square root, please take whatever is within the square root as t. So here I should take what? T is equal to 1 plus x square. So what I will get? Dt, friends, dt will be equal to 2x dx. So I want x dx, so I will get dt by 2. Okay, dt by 2 is equal to x dx. So wherever x dx is there, here I should write what? Integral of what it is? Integral of dt by 2, that is 1 by 2 will come outside. Since it is a constant, this square root of 1 plus x square, that is nothing but what? So it will become square root of t. So that will become what, friends? If I integrate, integral of t to the power of 1 by 2 dt. So if I integrate, what I will get, friends? 1 by 2 into t to the power 1 by 2 plus 1, I will get it as 3 by 2 divided by what I will get? Divided by 3 by 2. So instead of writing 3 by 2, I will write it as 3, here I will write 2. Okay, here I will write 2. So 2 will be here, 2 and 2 cancels. So I will get what? 1 by 3 into t to the power of 3 by 2. But t is what, friends? T is nothing but what? T is nothing but 1 plus x square. So this becomes what? This becomes equal to 1 plus x square to the power of 3 by 2. Here I have 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 into 1 plus x square to the power of 3 by 2, I have to write plus c. Here also it is plus c. Once I integrate, I have to write constant of integration. So here the answer is option D, friends. Here the answer is option D. So let us move to the next question, friends. See here, they have given integral of square root of 2 plus sin 3x cos 3x dx. So here don't think too much. I told you in the previous question itself, whatever is within the square root, please take that as t. So here I will take whatever is within the square root, that is what? T is equal to 2 plus sin 3x. 2 plus sin 3x. Alright. Now what we should do? Let us differentiate. This will be dt is equal to, this is constant, this will become 0. So sin 3x. I am finding differential of sin 3x, not integral. So differential of sin 3x is nothing but 3 times cos 3x, because it is sin 3x. So 3 times cos 3x dx. So this will become what? Dt by 3 is equal to cos 3x dx. If I put it here, this will become what? Integral of square root of t 1 by 3 into dt by into dt, that's it, into dt. I will get it as dt. I will get it as dt because cos 3x dx is nothing but equal to dt by 3. Now square root of t is nothing but what, friends? I will get it as 1 by 3 into integral of t to the power of 1 by 2 dt, that is equal to 1 by 3 into t to the power of 1 by 2. Integral of t to the power of 1 by 2 is t to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1, that is nothing but 3 by 2. Here also it will be 3 by 2, but I should write it as what? 3 into 2 plus c. So this will become what, friends? This will become equal to 2 by 3 3 is a 9, t to the power of 1 by 3. T is nothing but what? 2 plus sin 3x. This will become 2 plus sin 3x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. So which is the answer here? 2 by 9, 2 plus sin 3x. Okay, here it is square root is given, but here it is, the answer is 2 by 9, 2 plus sin 3x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c, that is option D. Here also we are getting option D as the answer. Okay, very simple question. We have to take t as what? Whatever is within the square root, let us take it as t. So here what is the formula that we are using? The formula that we are using is integral of x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That is what I told you here. While discussing the concept, this is what I told you. See here, this is what I told you. Alright. Now they are telling integral of 5 times sin power 4x cos x dx. Here what I should take? I should take cos x dx, I should eliminate. So what I should take? T. So I will take t is equal to sin x. Okay, I will take t is equal to sin x. So dt will become what? Cos x dx. Okay, simple, very simple question. So this will become cos x dx will become what? It will become what? It will become just become dt. So this I will get it as integral of sin power 4x is nothing but 5 power, that is nothing but 5 into t to the power of 4, because t is equal to sin x t to the power of 4 into cos x dx is dt. I will get it as what, friends? If I integrate this, I will get it as 5 into t to the power of 5 by 5 plus c. So 5 cancels. So t to the power of 5 is nothing but what? Sin power 5 x plus c. That is the answer. That is the answer, friends. This is the answer. Very simple question. It may appear difficult, but if you know substitution, the answer is very easy, friends. Let us move to the next one. Now we are going to learn case number 3. So the previously we learned what? Integral of f to the power of n x into f dash of x dx will give us the answer by using the shortcut, that is we will use the formula integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So now this is integral of the form integral of f dash of x by f of x. In the introduction itself I told you, when we get integral of this form, the answer will be equal to log of mod f of x plus c, log of mod f of x plus c. This is very important, friends. This is very important for what? Okay, very important, because this formula will be using while solving questions on partial fractions, will be while solving what? Application of integrals. Okay, will be using while solving differential equation also. Okay, this type will be getting while solving the questions on partial fractions, application of integrals, and also differential equation. That's why we should be thorough with this type of substitution. So let us see, that is what is given, ln of f of x plus c. Okay, that is a shortcut that they have given. So here integral of 2x by 1 plus x square, this is nothing but equal to log of 1 plus x square plus c. That is nothing but, here you have to take what? T is equal to f of x. Here you have to take t is equal to whatever is in the denominator. You have to take whatever is in the denominator as t. So t is equal to 1 plus x square will give me dt is equal to 2x dx. So this entire thing will become dt, integral of 1 by t dt will give me what? Will give me log of mod t plus c, that is nothing but equal to log of 1 plus x square plus c. That is the answer, friends. Okay, this you know already. Very simple question. Now have a look at this question, friends. They have given integral of sin 2x dx by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x is equal to what? Here we can solve it using two methods. One thing is you can take t is equal to sin x, okay, or t is equal to sin square x. Sorry, it is not t is equal to sin x. You can take either t is equal to sin square x, or you can take entire the denominator. Like I told in the previous question, you can take entire denominator as t. You can substitute for entire denominator. I will take entire denominator as t and solve the question. So let us take t is equal to a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. Alright, I have taken entire denominator as t. So this will become what? Dt will become, dt is equal to a square into sin square x is 2 sin x, derivative of sin square x is 2 sin x cos x. This is b square, I will write here. Derivative of cos square x is 2 cos x, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, I will write minus here. Now what I will get? 2 sin x cos x is nothing but sin 2x. So dt will be equal to a square sin 2x, this entire thing into dt into dx. Sorry, this will be dx. So this will be a square sin 2x, okay, minus b square sin 2x dx. Now I can take sin 2x common. This will become dt is equal to a square minus b square into sin 2x dx. Okay, so dt by a square minus b square is equal to what I will get, friends? Sin 2x dx. So wherever I have sin 2x dx, I should put what? Dt by a square minus b square. So what I will get, friends? I will get it as integral of dt 1 by a square minus b square. So whatever is in the denominator what I took? I took it as t. So integral of 1 by t dt, this is what? Constant, 1 by a square minus b square. This gives me what? 1 by a square minus b square into log of t, okay, log of mod t plus c. So t is nothing but what? T is nothing but equal to a square sin square x plus b square cos square x, a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. That is what we took. So 1 by a square minus b square into log of a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. Whatever you took in the denominator, write it, just write it whatever you took, okay, plus c. Okay, so if you see 1 by a square minus b square log of a square sin square x plus b square cos square x plus c, which is the option? that is nothing but 1 by a square minus a square sin square x plus b square cos square x plus c, that is option B. That is option B is the correct answer, friends. So, the question may appear little complex, but it is actually very easy. You have to take t is equal to a denominator. In such questions, please take denominator as t always. Got it? Whenever you get the integral of the form f dash of x by f of x dx, please take t is equal to the entire denominator. Either you can take t is equal to only sin square x, then also you will get the answer, but it will be little more steps you have to do, or little it may appear like little more complex, but better take t is equal to entire denominator. That time it will be very easy for you to solve the question. Okay, let us move to the next one, friends. They are asking the value of the integral, okay, integral of 1 by x by 1 plus x tan x is equal to what? Now, if you look at the options, everywhere you are getting cos x, sin x, all these things. So, definitely it is giving me a hint that I should convert tan x into what? I should convert tan x in terms of sin and cos. So, this integral will become what? This integral will become x plus 1 plus x sin x cos by cos x. So, this in turn will turn into cos x will go up, this will become x cos x, this should be dx, here also it should be dx by cos x plus what is it? Cos x plus x sin x dx. Okay. Now, what I can do is I can take t is equal to denominator, like previous question. Let me take t is equal to denominator only and check the question. See here, let me take t is equal to cos x plus x sin x. Okay. Now, dt will become what? Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Now, understand here x sin x, I have to apply what? I have to apply product rule, that is UV rule. Integral of UV, not d, sorry, this is derivative. d by dx of UV is nothing but what? That is nothing but u dash v plus v dash u. So, this will become sin x plus x cos x. Now, see here, this entire thing into dx. See here, plus sin x minus sin x will cancel. I am left with dt is equal to x cos x dx, that is nothing but whatever is in the numerator. So, this integral will turn into what? This integral will turn into integral of dt by t. Okay, the integral of dt by t. So, that is nothing but equal to log of mod t plus c. That is nothing but log of t is nothing but what? T is nothing but whatever is in the denominator. So, log of cos x plus x sin x plus x sin x plus c plus x sin x plus c. Log of cos x plus x sin x plus c, that is nothing but option, that is nothing but x, that is not x cos x, that should be cos x plus x sin x plus c. Okay, whatever is in the denominator, that is option C, friends, that is option C. Okay, very simple question, but the main thing is you have to convert tan into sin and cos. How do you get that? Please look at the options. Please look at the options, that will give you a hint. You have to convert tan into sin and cos and then solve the question. Like the previous question, you have to take t is equal to what? The whatever is in the denominator, friends. Got it? Let us move to the next one, friends. This is JEE Main 2019 question. Okay, they were given actually very simple question. It appears complex here. They were given integral of secant square x cot to the power of 4 by 3, that is cot to the power of 4 by 3 x, cot to the power of 4 by 3 x dx is equal to what? That is x is, this entire thing is one function, cot to the power of 4 by 3 x, cot cannot exist independently. So, the integral that is given is secant square x cot to the power of 4 by 3 x dx is equal to. Now, I can convert cot to tan because secant and tan are related to each other. So, I can write it as secant square x by tan to the power of 4 by 3 x. Okay, 4 by 3 x, this is to the, it should come to the power. Tan to the power of 4 by 3 x dx. Okay. Now, I have to take what? I have to take t is equal to tan x. Whatever is in the denominator, I am taking it as t. So, let me take only tan x because I want to get secant square x. If I take t is equal to tan x, I will get dt as secant square x dx. So, dt will become what? Secant square x dx. Okay, dt I will get it as secant square x dx. So, this will become what? This will become equal to secant square x dx is nothing but integral of dt by, this will become equal to integral of dt 1 by tan to the power of 4 by 3 x. Tan to the power of 4 by 3 x means tan I took it as what? T. So, this will become t to the power of 4 by 3. Okay. If I take t to the power of 4 by 3 to the top, what it will become? T to the power of minus 4 by 3. t to the power of minus 4 by 3 integral of t to the power of minus 4 by 3 dt. If I integrate this, what I will get, friends? T to the power of minus 4 by 3 plus 1. So, t to the power of minus 4 by 3 plus 1, that is divided by minus 4 by 3 plus 1 plus c. Minus 4 by 3 plus 1 is nothing but what? Minus 4 by 3 plus 1 is nothing but equal to, minus 4 by 3 plus 1 is nothing but equal to what? We have to take LCM. If I take it, minus 4 plus 3, this will be equal to what? Minus 4 plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3 will be equal to minus 1. So, this will become equal to t to the power of minus 1 by 3 divided by minus 1 by 3 plus c. So, this will become what? T to the power of minus 1 by 3 will become what? If I bring it to the denominator, or if I keep it at the top itself, it will become 3 will go up, this will become minus 3 t to the power of minus 1 by 3 plus c. So, t is nothing but equal to what? T is nothing but equal to tan x I 2. So, the answer will be minus 3 tan to the power of minus 1 by 3 x plus c, okay, which is the answer, minus 3 tan to the power of minus 1 by 3 x plus c, that is nothing but equal to option C. That is nothing but equal to option C. Very simple question. Okay, we have to first convert cot into tan and take t is equal to tan x, then the question is done. That is, question is done. Now look at this question, friends. JEE Main 2019 question. 2x cube minus x by x to the power of 4 plus x is equal to what? Here, one thing you must understand, directly we cannot take it, or if I separate and divide it also, then also we can do, but it looks little tedious. This appears like a tricky question. Okay. So, what we can do with this question? Is, for me, something is striking my mind. Okay, as per that, I will divide both numerator and denominator by x square. How will I know that I have to divide by x square? This comes with experience and also with more practice and also with more conceptual clarity. Such questions which I say tricky, you have to note it down separately. While revision, you have to practice this again. Okay, that is why I am telling such questions which you have to practice again or revise more. Okay, look at this. They have given 2x cube minus 1 by x to the power of 4 plus x. Directly, if I take any value as t, I will not get one of the other value, either our denominator or numerator. So, if I divide by x square both numerator and denominator, I will get this as what? I will get this as 2x minus 1 by x. Okay, this will become what? If I divide by x square, this will become x square plus what is it? X square plus 1 by x. Okay, x square plus 1 by x. This will become x square plus 1 by x. Okay, this if I did, this will become 1 by x square. Okay, this is into dx. Now, if I take t is equal to, like usually what I am taking, t is equal to denominator. Let us see, if I take t is equal to whatever is in the denominator, x square plus 1 by x, what I get, friends? Dt will be equal to 2x plus derivative of 1 by x is nothing but minus 1 by x square dx. So, this is nothing but equal to what? Whatever is in the numerator. So, whatever is in the numerator will become dt. So, this gives us integral of dt by, what is it? Dt by 1 by dt, 1 dt by t, whatever is in the denominator I took it as t. So, this will be equal to what? Log of mod t plus c. So, t is nothing but equal to what? T is nothing but equal to x square plus 1 by x. T is nothing but equal to x square plus 1 by x. So, this becomes what, friends? Log of x square plus 1 by x plus c. So, as per this, we have to take the LCM because they have taken the LCM in all the options. Let me take the LCM. So, this becomes what, friends? This becomes log of mod x cube plus 1 by x plus c. That is what? Which is the option? That is log of x cube plus 1 by x plus c. Log of x cube plus 1 by x plus c. Okay. The denominator should be x. Here it is x cube plus 1, but the denominator is x square. But here it is denominator is x. So, the answer is option C. Okay, that is the right answer. This is JEE Main 2019 question. Appears tricky. So, you have to please practice this again. Make a note of it. While revising, you have to practice such questions again, friends. Okay. Alright, let us move to the next one. Look at this question. They have given integral of such function dx is equal to something, then you have to find u plus v, then u plus v is equal to what? So, let us solve this question. See here, they have given integral of 2 to the power of ex. Let me write it as 2 to the power of 2 into e power x 3 by e power x divided by 4 into e power x, I am taking just I am making e to the power of minus x, I am bringing down, this will become positive 7 by e power x, okay, dx. So this will transform into what? This will transform into, if I take LCM, this will become 2 into e to the power of 2x plus 3 divided by 4 into e to the power of 2x plus 7. Why again denominator e power x is not there? Because e power x get cancelled, okay, in both the denominator. So I have finally I have this one. Finally I have this one. Now I have to take one of the values as t. So which I can take it as t, we have to observe. Which I can take it as t, we have to observe. So for this, let me separate and divide it. So if I separate and divide it, I will get the function like this: 2 into e power 2x by 4 into e power 2x plus 7 plus this is dx into 3 by 4 into e power 2x plus 7 into dx. Now for this entire thing, let me take denominator as t. If I take denominator as t, I will get t is equal to 4 into e power 2x plus 7. So dt will be equal to what, friends? dt will be equal to 8 times e power 2x dx. 8 times e power 2x dx. So I want only e power 2x dx. Okay, 2 will be outside. So this will become what? This will become equal to dt by 8. Okay, e power 2x dx will become what? dt by 1 by 8. Okay, actually here 2 will also be there, into integral of dt by t. Okay, integral of dt by t. Okay, this is what I will get. Now for this one it is fine. For what about this one? What about this one? 3 by e power 2x plus 7. Okay, 3 by 4 into e power 2x plus 7 dx. For this question, how to solve this question? Okay, so here what I can do here, 3 by 4 into e power 2x plus 7. Here I am stuck. If I take t is equal to this much, I will get 8 into e power 2x. Okay, 8 into e power 2x I am getting. For this, what I can do? So definitely this function I can solve easily. What about this function? How to solve this function? So what we can do with this function? 3 by 4 into e power 2x plus 7. So what I can do with this function? So here I have to do some modifications. Okay, here I have to do some modifications. What is the modification that I can do? I can I can divide both numerator and denominator by e power 2x or e power x. Okay, both numerator and denominator let me divide by e power x. Okay, this one, both numerator and denominator let me divide by e power x. So I will get it as what? I will get it as 3 into e power minus x divided by 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power x. Okay, 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power x dx. Okay, 7 into e power x dx. Now this is e power x, this 4 into e power x by 7 into, this is what? 7 into, if I divide it, here this will be e power 2x will become what? If I take it up, it will become actually e power 3x, right? E power 3x it will become. So let me divide by e power minus x. If I divide numerator and denominator by e power minus x, what I will get? I will get it here as, here I will get it as what? I will get it as integral of 3 into e power x divided by 4 into e power x plus what it is, if I divide by this one, 7, this one e power x, if I divide I will get it as 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power x, 7 into what it is, 7 into e power minus x, 7 into e power minus x, 7 into e power minus x, got it? 7 into e power minus x, if I divide by e power x, this will become 7 into e power minus x, and this will become 3 into, this will also become 3 into e power minus x. Actually this will also become, if I divide by e power x, this will become 3 into e power minus x, this will become e power 2x, e power x, and 7 into e power minus x dx. This is what I get. I have to divide numerator and denominator by e power minus x. Now let me take t is equal to what I should take? T is equal to, I should take it as what? I have to take whatever is in the denominator. Whatever is in the denominator, if I take it, what I will get, friends? I have to take t is equal to, let me take t is equal to 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power minus x. So dt will become what? dt will become 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power minus x dx. Okay, minus, this will become minus. Here we will have minus, or let me take just 7 into e power x as this one, or let me take just 7 into e power minus x as dx. Okay, like that if we solve and equate it, we will get the answer. We have to equate it and then solve the question. But actually I do not want to solve it using this method. there is another method which I can use, because see here friends, one thing you must understand, okay, this is method 1. We solve this and equate it, we will get the answer like this, okay, this is method 1. But there is another method. We know that integral of f of x dx will give us f of x, capital F of x plus c. But if I differentiate this function, definitely I will get this. So I will take this function and if differentiate, I will get whatever is in the RHS. Then I can equate them and solve the question. So let me use the second method, method 2. Okay, method 2, I will use it. I will integrate. Instead of integrating, I will differentiate this function. If I differentiate, I will get the value equal to this. If I differentiate this, I will get the value equal to this. Okay, so I should differentiate what? I should not differentiate this, I should differentiate this one. If I differentiate this one, okay, if I differentiate this one, I will get it. Okay, d by dx of this one will give me this one. So f of x is equal to d by dx of f of x plus c. Okay, f of x plus c. If I differentiate this one, I will get back this one. So implying that I will get it as what? I will take f of x, this will be equal to what? This is method 1. This is method 2 I am doing. Okay, this is method 2 I am doing. See here, this will become 2 into e power x plus 3 into e power minus x divided by 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power minus x is equal to, see here, 1 by 14. 1 by 14, let it be there. We have to apply differentiation here. 1 by 14 into ux will become u itself plus v into log of something. V into log of something is 4 by log of differential of log is nothing but 1 by x. So this will become 4 by v by 4 into e power x plus this one plus 7 into e power minus x. 7 into e power minus x. Again chain rule, the differential of whatever is within the bracket will become what? Into 4 into e power x, 4 into e power x minus 7 into e power minus x. Minus 7 into e power minus x, differential of c is nothing but it will become equal to 0. It will become equal to 0. Now what we have to do is, we have to simplify this and we have to find out, we have to equate the coefficients on both LHS and RHS. So if I do that, I have to get the value of u plus v. So let us see. Okay, let us see. So this will become what? 2 into e power x plus 3 into e power minus x divided by 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power minus x will be equal to, u is nothing but what? U is nothing but u by 14 into 4 into e power x plus 7 into e power minus x, okay, plus this is what? This is v by 14 into 4 into e power x minus 7 into e power minus x. So this entire thing, this one and this denominator will get cancelled. Now if I compare the coefficients of e power x, if I compare the coefficients of just e power x, what I will get? If I compare the coefficients of e power x, I will get, here I have 2, here I have what? E power x is nothing but here 4 into 4 by 14. Okay, this is not 4, this should be actually what? This is nothing but equal to u. Okay, 4 into u, this is u into 4, this is u into 4, okay, u into 4 by 14. This is what? V into 4 by 14 plus V into 4 by 14, V into 4 by 14. So what I can make this? This will be 2 2s are 2 7s are, this will be 2 2s are 2 7s are. So I have what? 2 by 7 into u plus v. This implies I have 2 is equal to 2 by 7 into u plus v. 2 by 7 into u plus v. I want what? Actually I want u plus v itself. So I will get it as what? 2 2 I can cancel. This implies u plus v will be equal to 7. This implies u plus v will be equal to 7. I got the answer easily. That is, the answer is 7. Okay, instead of using the conventional method, please differentiate the RHS. If you differentiate the RHS, you will get f of x. If you differentiate the RHS, that is nothing but, why you are differentiating? Because integration is the reverse process of differentiation. So if I differentiate whatever the function f of x, I will get it, then I will get the value of u plus v, easily I can get it. Okay, such type of method, such short track method, please follow in most of the questions, you will get the answer easily, especially in the questions where they are asking the constants like a and b, they are asking the value of a plus b, here they are asking the value of u and v, actually they are asking the value of u plus v. Okay, if you want to solve such questions, please differentiate RHS and you will get it very easily. You got it in such very less number of steps. Okay, that is why please follow the second method, not the first method. You can get it, actually you can get it in the first method also, but it is very time consuming because it is having more steps. But when it comes to second method, it is very easy and there is less possibility of going wrong. That's why please follow the second method. So coming to the next question, that is JEE Main 2023 question, we are having let I of x is equal to integral is given, x is positive. So, if limit I of x tends to infinity is equal to 0, then I of 1 they are asking. So, for this question, let us first see what we can take the value of t. So, if you have to take the value of t, let us take whatever is within the bracket in the denominator, let us take that as t. So, t will be equal to what? 1 plus x into e power x. Okay. So, if I differentiate this, I will get it as dt is equal to, this I have to use product rule, friends. If I use product rule, this will become what? E power x plus x into e power x dx. So, this gives me, if I take e power x common, this gives me 1 plus x into e power x dx, that will be dt. So, my integral will become what? E power x is there. So, my integral will become, this will become actually dt by e power x is equal to 1 plus x into dx. So, my integral will become what? This will become x plus 1 plus x, or x plus 1 is one and the same. 1 plus x into dx is nothing but it equal to dt. Okay. This will be 1 by ex. This will be dt by e power x is there, not ex, e power x. Here we are having x. Here having x. Whatever is within the bracket, we took it as t. This will become what? This will become t square. Now, I told you this is what? T is equal to 1 plus x into e power x. So, here we are having e power x into x, or we are having x into e power x. Thus, this implies x into e power x will be equal to what? T minus 1. So, this will turn out to be 1 times dt by e power x into x is nothing but t minus 1 into t square, t minus 1 into t square. So, now this we can integrate it. We can integrate it using the partial fraction, or we have learned sequence and series. That is why we did sequence and series previously, or prior to integration. Now, by the sequence and series, I can manipulate this and write it as what? So, first let me write it as dt by 1 dt, let me write it as t into t minus 1. T square can be written as what, friends? T square can be written as t into t. Okay. T square can be written as t into t. So, this becomes what? 1 into dt by t into t minus 1. So, this 1 can be written as what? This 1 can be written as t minus 1. Okay, t minus 1. This gives me what? 1. Okay. So, denominator will be t into t minus 1 dt. Okay. If I separate and divide it, what I will get, friends? I will get it as 1 by t into t minus 1. This will be t square minus t minus, this will be into dt. If I separate this and divide it, what I will get? T minus 1 cancels. So, I will get 1 by t square dt, 1 by t square dt. This, it is nothing but we are applying x to the power of n formula. I can get it very easily, this one. What about this one? This I can use completing the square method, t square minus 1. So, the coefficient of t is nothing but what? 1. So, I have to divide by 2 and square it. So, this will become what, friends? This will become 1 by t square minus t plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 dt. This is completing the square method. This is t square. If I take it to the top, this will become minus t to the power of minus 2 t to the power of minus 2 dt. So, this will become what, friends? This will ultimately become 1 by t minus 1 by 2 whole square minus, this will be t minus 1 by 2 whole square. This will be 1 by plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So, this will become what? This will become minus 1 by 2 whole square. So, this is nothing but what? This is nothing but 1 by x square minus a square formula, that is nothing but 1 by 2 times a log of x minus by x minus a by x plus a plus c. So, this will be equal to what? T to the power of minus 1, 2 will become t to the power of minus 1 divided by minus 1, because minus 2 plus 1 will become minus 1 plus c. Okay. This will become plus c. Now, if I write it here, this entire thing, if I write it here, I will get it as what? This is nothing but equal to this. After integrating this will become what? This I have to write it as plus c, because but still I have to integrate this. This will become what? 1 by what is it? It is becoming 1 by 2 times a. A is nothing but 1 by 2 into log of t minus t, that is t minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 by t minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is x minus a into x plus a, x minus a by x plus a, plus this is what? This is minus into minus will become plus, here also minus cancels, it will become plus. This will be 1 by t plus c. This is what you get. Now, 2 and 2 cancels. If I substitute the value of t, so this will become not value of t. Let me first simplify this. This will become t minus half into t minus half. This will become t minus 1, half and half. If I add it, it will become 1, t minus 1. This plus by minus half will become cancel. This will be t minus 1 by t. Okay, t minus 1 by t plus 1 by t plus c, 1 by t plus c. Now, if I put the value of t t, what is the value of t? That is 1 plus x into e power x. So this will become what? Log of what it is? 1 plus x into e power x into x minus 1 divided by, this is what? T is, that this is nothing but t minus 1, we got this one. So what about this one t? T is again 1 plus x into e power x. Okay. So this will be plus 1 by t is nothing but equal to what? 1 plus x into e power x plus c. This is what we get, friends. Plus c, we will get it. So here what I can do here, my plus 1 minus 1 cancels. So I'll get it as what? I of x. I'll get it as what? I of x. I'll get it as log of e power x into x divided by e power x into x divided by 1 plus x into e power x minus, not minus, it will be plus 1 by x into e power x plus c. This is what I get. This is I of x. But now I have to find limit I of x extends to infinity is given as 0. Limit I of x extends to infinity is given as 0. So limit, if I apply this, limit I of x as extends to infinity is given as 0. So that means what? Limit, that is limit extends to infinity log of x into e power x divided by 1 plus x into e power x, okay, x into e power x plus 1 by x into e power x, that is, what is it? It is t, right? It is 1 plus x into e power x, that is 1 by t, that is x into e power x plus 1 plus c is given as equal to 0. As extends to infinity, this entire thing will become 0, okay, because 1 by this thing, this entire thing will become 0. Similarly, if it has to become 0, this also should become 0. That means what? C will be equal to 0. We got the value of c is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the value of what? I of 1. If we have to find out the value of I of 1, we got, actually already we got the value of c is equal to 0. So we have to, this is what? This is limit I of x, limit as extends to infinity I of x. Now we have to find I of 1. If I have to find I of 1, for this one, wherever x is there, I have to put 1. So this will become what, friends? Log of 1 into e power 1 divided by 1 plus x into e power 1, that is nothing but e by 1 plus e plus what it is? X into e power 1, that is e plus 1, e plus 1. So this is what we get. So this is what we get. Let us look at the option. Okay, this is what we get, e plus 1 by log of e plus 1. Okay, this is log e by log of e plus 1. Let me see, log e, if I separate and divide this one, log of a by b, if I write it as log of a by log of a minus log of b, this will be log e minus log of 1 e plus 1 plus 1 by e plus 1. Okay. Now log of e to the base e is nothing but equal to 1. This value will be equal to 1. 1 plus 1 by e plus 1 minus log of e plus 1. Okay, log of e plus 1. So this, if I take LCM, what will I get? E plus 1 plus 1, that will be e plus 2. E plus 2 by e plus 1 minus log of e plus 1 minus log of e plus 1. This is I of 1. This is I of 1, friends. This is I of 1. This is what I get as the answer. So which is the option, friends? E plus 2 by e plus 1, that is minus log of e plus 1, that is option C is the correct answer, friends. JEE Main 23 questions, although it appears difficult or complex, by taking the value of t is equal to whatever is within bracket and then manipulating this. This is very important. So this is my star step. This is my star step. Okay, this is my star step. Okay, so based on that, if you do it, it will be very easy for you to get the answer. The answer is option C, that is e plus 2 by e plus 1 minus log of e plus 1. This is the answer, friends. Okay, so I will wind up the session now. Let's meet in the next session, friends. I hope the session was useful. Please go through the session again if you have any doubts and some questions which I told are tricky. Please practice them again. Okay, I already told you about the Telegram group. Please join the Telegram group. Thank you, friends. Take care. Just a minute.